Just 2 weeks ago, fighters from the M23 armed group held this hilltop. Then Democratic Republic of Congo's government forces fought them off it.
We were bombing Sake from...
The colonel showed us around. He told us it's from here that M23's fighters shelled the town of Sake down below. Most of the people here ran away, but now a few are coming back to collect crops and take them to town.
We cannot go further than here because the rebels are not far away. We used to go up into the hills to bring cassava and other foods, but now you cannot go there because you'll meet the rebels.
Congo's army says it's been fighting Rwandan soldiers here under the guise of the M23 armed group. Rwanda denies backing M23.
The government forces say that they're the ones who are now upholding the ceasefire and that M23 is not. They want to show us some of their positions. But the recent fighting near the town of Mweso is widely reported to be between M23 and an armed group.
Congo's army is widely believed to have supported armed groups in its fight against M23. The army denies it.
They say they're withdrawing, but they're reinforcing in other areas. M23 is playing a game and misleading regional leaders and the international community.
Regional leaders are sending troops under the banner of an East African force. Burundian soldiers arrived earlier this month. It hasn't stopped the fighting. More than 800,000 people have been forced from their homes as M23 advanced over the last year. Some of the people in this camp are from the town of MUSHAKI, which is one of the places that M23 says it's handed over to the Burundian troops.
We know the East African forces are there in MUSHAKI, but we also know they're collaborating with M23, whose fighters are nearby. This is why we're refusing to go back.
Back up in the hills, the colonel took us to the army's most forward position. A few hundred Burundian troops are meant to control the territory beyond here. But he says M23 fighters are still hiding in houses across the valley. Many people here question why the government hasn't done more to enable its own forces to stop M23. Now they're wondering if more foreign forces will actually help. Malcom, Webb, Jazeera, Lopango, Democratic Republic of Congo.